What is up, everybody? Using my jade roller because I'm a year older and nobody wants wrinkles. I'm just saying. Oh, what is that? Powder. Hello, 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 lovers. How is everyone doing out there? Skin prepping right now. This jade roller is really cold. Oh God, they got the small size so I can get up under these bags. Did y'all know that bags are caused by blood circulation? Like the darkness under your eyes is because of the blood vessels under your eyes, so you have to like massage them. I know I look crazy right now, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. How is everyone doing out there? I know. I was supposed to go live with you guys yesterday, but let me tell you something. I had such a horrible headache that I couldn't even get out the bed. Like I didn't move pretty much all day. So today, here I am. Here I am today. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here today. I have no idea. You know what? I was going to recreate episode 3's look, but I decided not to because, one, I cannot find my glitter, purple glitter, and what is the look without glitter? So we're just going to create something totally different today. And as you guys all know, hi, how are you? Hey, Larry, how you doing? You guys know that I color correct with red lipstick, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is color correct. I'm actually going to color correct with this right here, Laritzi. So for all those who don't know what color correcting is, and if you see me looking this way, it's because my mirror is over there. Color correcting is where you just hide any imperfections. You are correcting the skin color. Like for instance, if your skin is not as luminous or young, you would use purple. If you have green in your skin, you're going to knock it out with yellow. So it's just making the skin more perfect. That's what color correcting does. And I used to have really, really bad skin when I was a teenager. And for some odd reason, it actually went away. And then when I moved to New York, the water here is so harsh and it's really, really bad for your skin that I feel like my skin actually got worse since moving back here. It was pretty clear when I was in North Carolina, but moving back here in New York, this water is so harsh. It's so harsh on your skin. So as you can see, just color correcting, added foundation right now. How's everyone's week going? Let me tell you, this week has been crazy. Thank you all those who have watched ABS, who have tweeted me, congratulations me. As you all know by now, we won. So thank you so much to everyone who is watching. And don't forget that tomorrow I'm going to be going live. I know right now I look crazy. And it doesn't look like it's the right color, but by the time I finish, it will be. It'll die down. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Hello, Mr. Hill, how are you? So, thank you all those who are, like I said, was tuning in, watching, tweeting me. I hope you guys will go live with me tomorrow. Listen, my lives be lit. We have so much fun up there. Just being completely honest. And I'm not just saying that because, you know, it's me. I'm saying that because it's true. A couple of my castmates come by. Like last week we had Samson. Did Sarah come by? Sarah usually comes by, but it was a tough week for Sarah. So I understand why Sarah couldn't come by. Fine, Tyron usually comes by. Doesn't Tyron look like Tyson Beckford? He comes by on my live sometimes. So tomorrow. Glad that you're great, Mr. Hill. Hello, hello. So, you know, tomorrow, tune in. I have no idea where I'm going with this look. All I know is that I'm going somewhere because I already started, so I know I have to finish. That's all I know. I know you're looking like, why do you look like something off the Lion King? highlighting, contouring right now. I'm actually using Fenty Sticks. Hello, hello. Hello, Miss Gabriella. How are you, ma'am? Let me tell you something. I did not know that you were a chef and that you pretty much own a farm in Durham, North Carolina. Girl. I need to come. I know Simba, right? I need to come visit you next time I'm in North Carolina. So, check out Gabriella. She is a chef. I actually met her on set. She's an amazing actress. Not only that, she's also a cook. Like, come on. And she has her own farm. Girl. Dipping it and doing it. Black girl magic for real. Okay. So, I'm going to take the same color that I was highlighting with and just putting it all over my eye because apparently I left my eyeshadow primer down upstairs because I'm downstairs right now. And so I need the color to stick on my eyes, whatever eyeshadow I'm going to use. And to do that and to bring out the color. And I'm not saying to do this for everyone, but when it comes to African American skin, when it comes to black skin, you should definitely color correct. You should definitely add some type of primer or something for the eyeshadow to grab onto. Not something that's gonna what's the word I'm looking for? Not something that's gonna change it, but something that's going to just grab onto the color. So as I was saying, before the people started coming in, is that tune in tomorrow. I will be going live. We have so much fun. It's like a party. I answer all you guys' questions. And I'm really, really honest. And I give you a little bit of like tidbits of what really, really, truly happened behind the scenes. Like, a lot of y'all don't know, although the show is an hour to you guys, we be filming like 12 hours. Like, we were filming one episode 12 hours. And although it's a week for you guys, it's like the next day to us. So we would get up at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and would not see our rooms or where we were staying. Wouldn't go back home until about 9 or 10 o'clock that night. And then have to get up and do it the next day and do it all over again. And that is real. That's how it really was. So although it's like, oh, it seems like it's the next week for you guys, it's actually the next day for us. So could you imagine? And another thing that a lot of people don't know, here just a little bit of ABS tidbits, is that one thing is for sure, two things is for certain, is that when you're actually working on a set, you have someone doing hair. You have someone doing makeup. You have someone picking out the clothes. No one person is doing everything. You should put it on Facebook Live so we can share it. Oh, this? Yeah, I'll put it on Facebook Live. Oh, I should go live on Facebook. Is that what you're saying? You know what? I really need to do a Facebook Live and watch this because the most of the people from Instagram are people who follow with me, but like my people who like genuinely know me are on Facebook. So that's why it's like I really need to do a Facebook Live, at least one episode with you guys. But I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous what the comments is going to be like because they're going to be too real and I ain't got no choice but to answer it in a too real way, okay? At least up here I could practice media training. Just saying. I could practice a little media training up here. But on Facebook, it's like I can't like practice media training on you guys because you guys actually like know me. You guys actually know my responses. So sometimes it's good and sometimes you be like, Brittney, listen, you're going to need to pray about what you just said later. Because I know how you really feel. But that's no here, no there. I do need to go Facebook Live with you guys, definitely. Like I said, I have no idea where I'm going with this look. No clue. I'm just going somewhere, and that's all I know. And I know it's going to turn out great because I'm doing it, duh. So do you guys have any ABS questions or any questions for me in general? I know people like to say that I'm a super private person, and I am. I tend to like stay to myself and stuff like that. But if you guys have any questions for me or want to know certain things, one thing is for sure too is that I'm pretty much an open book. So I always keep it real when it comes to me. I can't answer for nobody else. I will always say that. But when it comes to me, I try to keep it 110, sometimes 120. Okay. So let's go ahead and do some eyeshadows. What color do I want to use today? You know what? I don't think I've ever used like a magenta color. So let's do that. Let's use a magenta color. I think I've used this color before now that I look at it. Not really sure though. Hello, hello. How are you? How you doing, girl? Listen, I have no idea where we're going with makeup. All I know is that I'm going to end up going somewhere. I'm also taking questions. I don't know if you watch American Beauty Star or you've seen it. Me and 13 other wonderful contestants were fighting for the crown. And so I'm also answering questions from ABS. And if you know, I've been told that I'm pretty private about my life, which is true. And so if you have any like personal questions, I will be more than sure and happy to answer them. Oh, thank you. You love the show. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. The show is fun. Listen, from what a little birdie tell me, let me give you a little insight since I see that you're a makeup artist. The ratings are kind of good right now, and it might be a season 3. So if you like the show, I'm just saying, audition, girl. I'm here for it. You see me up here this time, I might see you up there next year, or for season 3, or maybe season 4, whenever. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you, girlfriend. So I'm not really recreating my 70s look, hashtag ponytail gate. We ain't gonna get back into that. But I will pay homage to it. So I'm not doing the exact same thing. Well, first of all, I couldn't find the purple glitter. We all know in the beauty community that glitter is the herpes of makeup. So I'm not too upset that I can't find glitter, because we know that glitter will end up in places where the sun don't shine, honey. And we ain't got time for that. For it to be all over. All over, all over. So I'm just taking like this purple magenta color, and I'm rubbing it all in. It does have a little bit of glittery flakes in it, so that's a good thing. And I did do the white eyeliner because we're paying homage to that episode. And so I'm just going to go under and put some of that same shadow color under the white eyeliner. I'm using like a magenta color. Boop, 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 boop. I'm actually going to take that white eyeliner because I kind of made it disappear on this side. And this is eyeliner is from like Maybelline. It's nothing crazy. It's either Maybelline or Rimmel London. Hold on, I'll get it. It's Rimmel London. So something that you can find at the dollar store. Nothing too crazy. But the eyeliner that we used in the show was Eyeglass. Eyeglass has some really cool stuff. You know what I like about Eyeglass? I really like their shadows because their shadows are so pigmented. I'm just saying. If you like MAC, you're really going to like Eyeglass because their shadows are really, really good. The foundation that I use is Dermablend. This one right here. And this is in 65N. And the reason why I like it is because it looks like skin. And it's so lightweight. But not many people know that Dermablend was actually formulated for burn victims. And it used to be like really, really thick, like almost like mortician makeup, you know, the makeup that you use on dead people. But then they reformulated it. It's not like that anymore. It's like really thin. And I tend to like to look dewy, not gooey. Shout out to Leslie though. I tend to like to look a little dewy, so that is what I like to do. I use a lot of Dermablend. For my matte foundation, I like to use, I'm going in with brown now in my crease area. I like to use, for matte foundation, I like to use Lancome Tinted Doll. I think that they have amazing coverage and it's super matte. So I'm just going in my crease with the brown to give my eye a little bit more definition. Not really cut creasing it, but just giving it a little bit of va-voom, you know? Definitely. What foundation do you like to use, girl? Tell me. Do you like Fenty? How do you feel about Fenty? Most makeup artists have, they have like mixed feelings or mixed emotions about it. How do you like Fenty? Let me know, girl. Because I'm thinking about getting it. Like, I use the stick foundations. Like, these little guys. I have the trio. And the most amazing thing about it is this right here. They're magnetic. But I have a love-hate relationship with Fenty. But I'm curious to know what you think. I'm always curious to know what other makeup artists or people, other beauty people think about other things. But let me know, girl. Let me know. If you have it, if you like it, if you're like, So I'm just blending out these colors because blend, blend, blend. Blending is our friend. And we shouldn't see when one color ends and one color begins. So I'm actually going to go where you see the brown. I'm actually going to go with like a burnt, like a brick color. And then I'm just going to place that right there. Just a little bit. Not even a whole lot. I'm not even going like all the way in. Can you guys see? So I'm going to place that burnt orange color right here. Like, boop. We're just going to plug it right in. I'll close this out a little bit so you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? There you go. Okay. We're almost done. You know what I forgot? How do you like, do you guys use paint brushes as makeup brushes? I do it all the time. Like, to me, I will go to an art store and buy actual paint brushes that you use to, like, paint a picture or paint a canvas or whatever. I'm definitely going to go with this color, so I might as well put it on. This is nude, but I'm gonna darken this up. Because I don't want to look like I was eating powdery donuts. That's not cute. Yeah. So this is like a chocolate brown color. And this is like a gloss. And the gloss is full coverage. That's cute. You guys see? And this color right here is Cinnamon Roll. And this is NYX. Oh. It's covered up because... Wow, really? The brushes actually work? Yeah. Especially the little ones. If you're like missing... Because you know, I lose eyeliner brushes and eyebrow brushes all the time. So, if you go into like an art store... or like a Michael's, you can definitely use actual paint brushes as makeup brushes. Just saying. And you get to save a few coins. You know I'm all about saving a coin, girl. I'm all about saving a coin. I did bring my highlight, my contour thing. So, as you know, that I like to set cream because my contour is cream. So you always set cream with powder. So we're going to go ahead and do that really quickly. And I'm actually using the Lorac. OMG say makeup. Isn't it? Child. It's ridiculous how much products cost. Like this Lorac palette was $65. Like, why? Why are you so expensive? That's why when I come out with my own line, I'm going to make sure that it's like in between. You know? Because I want everybody to be able to afford it. I don't think no girl should be left behind. No girl left behind. So I'm going to take some eyeliner. Because what does this look without eyeliner? It's absolutely nothing. You need eyeliner. Yeah, and if you want to ask me any questions, you are more than welcome to. I'm pretty much an open book. And I don't like to sugarcoat anything. So that can be a good thing or a great thing. I'm not one who likes to sugarcoat anything. So my eyes are kind of slanted, so I like to go in the direct eye shape of my eyes. And I like to go all the way down, like all the way down to the tear duct. And if I see any spaces, I always do somewhat of a slight wing, and by slight I mean like really, really slight. Because I genuinely just like to go in the way of how... What is some advice you can give to makeup artists that are trying to get to a higher level in the beauty industry? Here is what I will say. Your network is your net worth. The best thing is to go to events and talk to one another. Because nobody is going to understand what you're going through besides your fellow makeup artist. Like, nobody's going to understand your highs and your lows like a fellow artist. I will also say that, like I said, network. Your network is your net worth. Go to any and every event, especially all the free ones, and get it with photographers. Photographers and other artists are going to be your best friends. So leave all that like drama and cattiness out, because you guys are going to need to depend on each other. Like, say for instance, if I have a shoot, I have like a couple of artists who, if I can't make it, I can guarantee I can call that person, you know. And you guys can tag team. Like, nowadays it's kind of good to have more than one skill to be able to do hair and makeup. So that way, if one artist can't do something, or if someone calls out, then you can automatically jump in, and that's an extra coin in your pocket. You know what I mean? So I would definitely say network, network, network. Build up your book, your portfolio. Use social media. And I can't believe I'm saying this, because anybody who knows me, I know I look really young, but I'm not. You know? So what I will say is use social media. It is the best form or tool or media marketing that you can ever possibly have. You know? Social media, social media, social media. And trust me, my best friend is like cracking up right now because she always gets on me about social media. I literally just started like talking to you guys about a week ago. So yeah, use your social media, network, 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 and get with photographers to always build your book. And that's what I would say. I'm just going in with concealer. And as you can see, I didn't use like a pound of makeup. I'm not going to use a pound of makeup because I believe in breathable skin. And I love that. How did you get to the place that you are now? Whew, girl, it's been a long time coming. No, but seriously, I started off at the makeup counter. Well, first of all, I went to cosmetology school. And I found out that I honestly did not like doing hair as much as I like makeup. But I didn't know that until after I graduated college and I got my first job at a makeup counter, which is the best place to learn because it's all different types of face shapes. It's all different types of skin tones and stuff like that. Like everybody thinks that, oh, I can just do Instagram makeup and do it on myself. No, because what if someone sits into your chair? You always want to know about protocol. And this is no shade to anybody who just does Instagram work. But when you get those clients and you're failing because you didn't spray the lipstick with alcohol and now your client has a bump and she's suing you, it's because you didn't know the proper protocol on how to cleanse your kit. It's because you didn't know the proper protocol on how to sanitize properly, because you only do it on yourself and you only use your items on yourself. So I suggest working at a makeup counter so you can learn at least those things. Not saying that you have to stay there and become like the manager and then a regional manager, unless that's what you want to do, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But at least learn color correcting. At least learn how to properly disinfect, you know, your items and your brushes. How to properly disinfect your tools. Because there's certain things that you can't use alcohol on. Then what you gonna use? Like, you can't use alcohol on your brushes. Your brushes will fall apart. They will completely fall apart because it's too harsh. And most brushes these days have the antibacterial on them. Yeah, see? True. So true. I learned from being a manager before. Right. So I do suggest getting some type of formal training somewhere. Like if you don't want to go to a makeup school and you don't want to go to cosmetology school because you're like, ugh, hair, you know, I do strongly suggest getting behind a counter, working in some type of makeup store, just to learn the basics. Because it's the worst to have dirty makeup, to sit here and go like this all over yourself, right? Literally, like I use this stuff on my clients, but right after I'm done with like doing these videos, I spray them down. I sanitize because I don't want anybody calling me telling me that they got a sty in their eye, that they got a lipstick, they got a bump from a lipstick. Like that's the worst. And then your whole business is ruined because you didn't properly sanitize, you didn't properly disinfect. You know, that's disgusting. Who wants that? Who needs that? And in this industry, it's like all you have is your name and word of mouth. besides the fact, you know, standing, what am I talking about? Being on time. Being on time is important, and this is for me, because sometimes I'm not always on time. I told you guys I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I went to makeup school. I was one of Axel's first makeup students. Yeah. Axel's amazing. Axel's my love bug. Cool. Oh, okay. So you understand that part. So you asking about, like, beyond makeup school. Okay, got you, girl. Okay, so beyond makeup school, you want to build your book. And you want to go to events. You want to get in contact with photographers. You want to reach out to your local models. You want to do photo shoots. You want to start there. And then from there, you want to start sending, or, oh, you know what? You know who is really good? Craigslist. I know. Lifetime Craigslist killer. Oh my God. But let me tell you, I found amazing gigs off of Craigslist and for building my book. And that's how I pretty much got here today, besides Facebook. Join the Facebook groups, go on Craigslist, network, get with the models and the photographers of your city, of your town, wherever you are, and start building your book from there. And then word of mouth, they'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I worked with such and such, because let me tell you, in this industry, your name is all you have. And once that's ruined, it's like you're done. That's the honest to God truth. This blush is pretty loud. So that's why I'm going really, really thin. It's like a reddish color. Those are good questions, by the way. Thank you, girl. Hopefully that helped. Hello. Thanks for coming in. I'm paying homage to episode 3. I'm not really recreating it. I'm just doing certain things that I did in that episode and doing it to this look that I have here. So I didn't use purple. It's like a magenta. It does have some sparkles in it. I am using the brown lipstick with the white eyeliner. Oh, no problem, girlfriend. You know what? Axel told me that there's a lot of pageants in your area. Like, I don't know the pageant world, but I think that's like also a good way to start too in your area, in the DMV area. That's what Axel was telling me. It's a lot of pageants around here. So talk to the pageant girls. No problem. So what I'm doing now, you know, I found this brand at where was I? Revolution. This little baby right here. I got this from Sephora. No, not Sephora. What's the other one? Ulta. Honey. $9. And I love it. And I just put on the rose gold color. But y'all see that highlight? Yes. Yes, darling. You know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to highlight under my brow. I haven't done that in a while. It's mauve. What that is? What that is, girl? Tell me, girl. Look at my English. What that is? Yes. Oh, bomb. Okay, yes. It's a great dupe for cover effect. Right? Isn't it? Listen. I'm here for it. It's an amazing dupe. Dupe. We love the dupes around here. I'm running out of brushes. Hold on. Gotta go grab some paint brushes now. Do I have a couple? I have a few that I could use. Saving them coins. Yes, girl. Makeup, listen. Makeup is so expensive. It's not cheap. And then your client want to talk about I'll pay you $50. Girl, $50 was for one palette. But drive a girl. Well, girl, it's okay. I get it. You don't have to. I'm all about safety over here. So make sure that you are safe. Make sure that you are safe, honey. Get to where you're going safely. What time is it? Is it 5 o'clock or after 5 o'clock? Are you stuck in traffic? It's 7 o'clock. Yes. So what I use is the Fenty. And I'm just going right under my arch with it. I'm actually going to put a little on my nose because it's kind of cute. It's like makes your nose look all like do-do-do-do-do. I don't know. I don't know the word for it. I make noises a lot. When I can't describe something, I will make a noise for it. I promise. Oh, okay. So we're just doing a little highlight here in LA. Oh my goodness. So yes, you are stuck in traffic. That LA traffic, like I've never been to LA. Apparently my face is there because of the show. But I hear LA traffic ain't nothing to play with. It's worse than New York traffic. LA traffic is nothing to play with. So girl, be safe. And try not to like have a panic attack. Or road rage. Because I know I would be cussing up a storm right now. Don't do it though. Okay, so I'm going to set my makeup. Another hour to go. Oh my goodness. Love Fenty except the foundation is too matte for me. Okay, gotcha. I like being doing. Me too, girl. I was like right after SEX. Just in case there's some little kids on my live, you know. That kind of look, girl. Gotta spell some words out, but it's like these kids these days be knowing everything. Right. I love to look dewy. Please and thank you. It just makes you look younger, makes you feel younger. So I'm setting it with, what is this, Brittney? Yeah. This is neutral, Brittney. And I'm just doing the places where I get super oily. Which is like my forehead. I am going to set up under my eyes a little bit. And I like to do it like around my nose because I don't want to look like too sweaty. Around my mouth. Just so the makeup lasts. And I will say with Dermablend foundation is that you do want to use some type of setting powder with it. You want to treat it like it's George Foreman. Set it and forget it. Okay. I don't believe in baking. I like microwaving. And microwaving is when you put it on and take it right off. Because ain't nobody got time. Not today. Not today, Sway. Oh, now I got powder all over me. Okay. So, I am going to put on my lashes. Do I want to do lashes? Did I do lashes on that girl? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I'm going to be quite honest with you guys. Half the time on that show, I did not use lashes. One, we ain't have enough time. I did use lashes. I used it on the bottom, like the doop, doop, doop on the bottom, and I have no individuals. That's why I said I was going to not recreate the look because I didn't have all the stuff. But we will put some mascara on the bottom. of our lashes because we are paying homage to episode 3. I'm going to have to actually recreate that look when I get the individual lashes and actually showed you guys how I put it on. And you guys haven't noticed, I'm extremely silly. I know on the show they don't portray me as silly though. They portray me as like just the sassy black girl. But I'm really silly, which I'm cool with because I'm full of sassafras. Been sassy my whole life. So we're just paying homage to this look. I'm trying out this new mascara. I'm gonna mix it though. I'm gonna mix Maybelline and Lash Sensation, and I'm gonna mix Benefit They're I'm gonna mix those two. Yes, she is. Because I like to mix my highs with my lows. I do about 2 coats. And what I like about this brush right here is that it's literally like a comb. So I'm like spreading it wide and laying it thick on it. Just like I like my mascara. Spread it wide, lay it on thick. Yep, we like this mascara. Look at this. Cray cray. No falsies over here. But like I said, during the competition, I barely use lashes. Like, I honestly didn't start using lashes until, well, I can't tell y'all. Because then I'm going to be giving away some secrets. And I can't do that. But just know, for the majority of the competition, I did not lose lashes. Because what did Sir John say? I believe it was like the 2nd episode. A lash can ruin a look. Okay, guys, we are all done. Oh, good enough. So, if you have enjoyed this look, go ahead and give me some hearts. You can comment as well. I think you could comment on the replay. Thank you to all those who came in. Your questions were absolutely wonderful. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow with me. Come to my slumber party, you guys. Come with your pajamas. Come with your snacks. Shimmy and her is going to be there as well. Yes. Come tomorrow, 10 o'clock, right here on IG. And watch ABS with me. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Mouth to the side, honey. Yes. So this is my final look. How do you guys like it? She cute or whatever. Thank you guys once again for watching. Later, dolls.